Hi, my name is Danielle, and today we're going to be showing y'all a tutorial on how to curl your hair at home. So it's really simple. All you need is a few products and your curling iron. So the first thing that I'm going to use, it is my second day hair, so I have a little bit of oil going on up here, and it's a little bit frizzy down here. So the first thing I'm going to use is Zoya's dry shampoo, and this is just going to go right on your roots. And for all of my extension ladies, I do have the weft and fusion extensions in as well. So just spray that right on the roots, get all that oil out of there. So after I spray, I look kind of crazy, but we really just rub that in. And it makes it a little less shiny at the top so it doesn't look oily. Next thing I'm going to use is our styling mist. So since it's my second day, my hair has a little bit of a frizz to it, and the styling mist is gonna help protect it from the heat that I'm about to put on it as well. So we just spray this all throughout, just like that. And it's gonna give it its shine back when I have it all styled. Last product I'm gonna use today is going to be our texturizing spray. So the texturizing spray is gonna go in your ends. It's gonna give a little bit of a grip and grittiness to the ends of your hair so that it holds the curl longer. So we spray it just like this. Like that. So today I'm going to be using the Enzo curling iron that we have in the salon. It's a longer barrel, so that's really nice. And then I have my extension brush. So I go ahead and brush my hair through before I curl it, just so I have a little bit more control over what I'm working with. Brush it through, scalp to ends. And then I'm gonna take my sectioning clip. If you have a lot of hair like I do, then the sectioning clip is gonna help a lot. Some people don't need to section their hair, and that's totally up to you and how much hair you have and what your hair texture is like. But for me and all the hair that I have, I like to split it in half. Roll this section up on the top of my head, clip it, just like that. And then I bring the rest of my hair to the front. Now sometimes, just to make sure that this holds, I'll take my texturizing spray one more time and just make sure I get in there, especially since I just split it up. The next thing I'm gonna do is take my extension brush, brush through, and I'm gonna start taking sections. So when you're curling, it's easiest to have control when you start. I like to start in the back and section a little piece, just like this. I'll brush through it, and then I will take my curling iron, and you wanna start from the middle and spin out. So I start from the middle of the hair shaft, and then I work my way down from there, and I leave these little ends out. So when you pull it down, you don't have that Shirley Temple kind of thing going on right here. When we brush this out, it's gonna look like a nice consolidated beach wave, and that's what we're going for. So I'm gonna show you in the front just to make it a little bit easier for me showing you. But I like to start in the back. That's just my personal preference. And the more you do it, you will kind of see where you like to start, which way you like to roll the curls and all of that. So when I start at the face and I get up to my face, when I put my curling iron on my hair, we start at the middle still, but I want to make sure that I'm flipping that hair out of my face. So in this front part, I'll flip it this way, curl it backwards, so that when this curl comes out, it's not cupping my face. We still have these ends out, and you let it down. So it's curled in the middle, but the ends are pretty straight. Okay, do one more. Take a section. I like to brush mine out just so it's nice and smooth with my extension brush. And then we curl. Starting from the middle, working our way down to the ends, leaving these ends out so they're nice and straight, and then pulling it right out after a few seconds. All right. And we just continue taking sections, brush it out, make sure it's nice and smooth, all under control. Start in the middle, work your way down. Leave these little ends out. Let it down. All right, so I'm gonna keep doing that all over my head, and y'all can watch me, and then I will show you how I style it at the end. So I just went ahead and quickly curled the other side of my hair so I could show y'all how to style it. So immediately after you're done curling, this is what it should look like. So you can see each individual section that you picked up and curled is all gonna be together. So what I like to do is take my texturizing spray, this one right here, Zoya's, and I spray it a little bit more down here after it's curled to give it a little extra hold because I like my curls to last a few days. What I'll do after that, everybody does this differently, but this is how I rake through my curls. So I'll take everything to one side and I'll take my fingers and just brush through just like this. Just rake through that. And then I do it on the other side, just like this. Rake through that. And then you'll see that it's a little bit piecier, but it's still intact. So if you're going for a curlier look, this is a good way to do it. If you want it even more relaxed than this, I take my extension brush, and what I'll do is I'll take the ends and just brush those out a little bit. Take little pieces and just kind of brush through a little bit. You don't want to rake all the way through because you don't want your curls to fall out. You want it to be curly. You just don't want it Shirley Temple. So you just break a little bit of those out. The ends is what's really going to give it away as either being extensions or being too curly. That's where you see most of that curl. So I take my extension brush and I really brush through these ends right here and lay that down a little bit more. And then I do the same thing on the other side. And I just do a few pieces and the ends. And then if I want it even a little more broken up, I'll put it all to the back and I'll kind of shake like this. Just shake. Shake it all around. And then you're done. And you can brush it out more, you can brush it out less. However you like your curls to set is how much you're gonna brush it out. So if you like it looser than this, if you like it curlier than this, that's gonna depend on how much you rake it out. So to finish it out, the last product that I'm gonna use is our Sensual Z hairspray. And this is really cool because it has different settings on it. So there is a low setting, a medium setting, and a high setting. Don't know if you will be able to see that on camera, but you can turn this nozzle here to go to whatever setting you want. For me personally, I like the medium setting. It's not too much, but it still has enough hairspray to hold my hair. So I just pull it out, spray just a little on the ends, on the curls, and if I want a little bit of poof back here, I'll spray some up, just like that. And then I'll kind of space it where I want, put the curls in place, and there you have it. Curls at home. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to call or text our number. Also, you can follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, to see more tutorials and helpful tips.